E buona domenica e bentornati ragazzi in questo nuovo episodio su The Witcher 3 con il nostro Gerardo di Rivia. Stiamo seguendo la missione degli ultimi preparativi. Nello scorso video, domenica scorsa, abbiamo aiutato Yennefer e Triss ad aiutare Margherita e a trovare anche Filippa Eilhart. Che cos'è? Che sono sti... La commedia... Il salvataggio del mutaforte. Ah, la commedia che abbiamo fatto qui con la partecipazione appunto nostra. E dicevo, a trovare Filippa Eilhart e a trovare anche Margherita. Le abbiamo trovate, le abbiamo aiutate, ma ora ci manca di finire questa missione aiutando Ciri con i suoi affari qui a Novigrad e poi andando a parlare con Avalash. Partiamo però da Ciri.
Looking for something in particular?
Pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Assolutamente sì. Non c'è altra opzione, tra l'altro, quindi...
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Volente o nolente dobbiamo per forza andare.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
È morto, se non sbaglio.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Addirittura. Non me l'aspettavo. Colpo di scena, ragazzi, attenzione. Figlio di puttana Junior è ancora vivo.
Don't know. Depends what I see.
E va bene, dice che sia ancora sull'isola del Tempio, però qua...
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Non abbiamo persuasione 3. Ah, che peccato. Ma come si aumenta il livello di persuasione? Ah, con... Sì, ho capito. Vabbè, cercherò di sviluppare anche questa abilità. Vabbè, levatevi dai piedi o ve ne pentirete.
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Ecco.
Oh, you little bitch!
No, no, queste cose non si dicono. Queste cose non si dicono proprio.
You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go?
Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding.
Certo.
Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
Dopo che li abbiamo sviscerati e sventrati.
Strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Beh. Vendetta è partita come missione.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Ma dimostralo.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri.
Ah, ecco perché era ancora vivo.
You give me quite the scare.
E avrei dovuto scegliere qualcun altro da impressionare? Da impersonare. È stato uno scherzo idiota. No, avresti dovuto scegliere qualcun altro da impersonare, assolutamente.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
E non temi di essere scoperto?
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Però è intelligente. Vabbè, però noi dobbiamo andare.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo.
Il primo è andato, dai. Abbiamo fatto...
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon.
La cameriera allo storione d'oro.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Vabbè, quindi dobbiamo andare a ringraziare anche questa Bea che l'ha aiutata per scappare. Amica di Dandelion.
It was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
Cioè praticamente sta missione con Siri è andare dalle persone, ringraziarle e basta.
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely.
Quanto è lontano sto storione d'oro?
An active volcano. The training I did with Avalog was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Ok, siamo arrivati, dai.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
E andatevene da soli.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Basta parlare a volte.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
You shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Un difensore degli oppressi.
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Dai che si tromba.
You strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Ma lascia stare, Siri, fatela fare tua.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Non credo che avremo tempo.
But we'll still
Infatti.
visit far corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Peccato però, questa si stava buttando addosso, potevamo combinare qualcosa. Siri, no, si deve sempre mettere
Your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing.
a rompere
Seems
le uova
nice.
nel paniere.
You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through...
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Le solite esagerazioni di Siri, probabilmente.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
È arrabbiato per questo. Possiamo aiutarvi in qualche modo?
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Siri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Ma usa per comprare dei cavalli.
I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Che stupido. Certo che che mi unisco.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Potevamo usare per comprare dei cavalli migliori, invece no, li usiamo per le scommesse, così ne perdiamo ancora di più.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Scegli un cavallo? Adesso vediamo. Ah, non me lo fa neanche scegliere. Vai, corri. Corri cavallo, cavallo,
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Olli di Siri, questa è roba mia. Non vi farò mai arrivare primi. Tutti i soldi li vincerò io. Che ci fa questo qua in mezzo ai boschi, nel bel mezzo di una gara? Ma stiamo scherzando?
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Ma questi qua si mettono in mezzo.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Dai. Ma pure i bambini ci stanno, tutta gente. Ho vinto. Ovviamente. Non c'erano dubbi.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Sì, vabbè.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Non andavamo di fretta una volta? Perché da lei da Bea non ci siamo fermati e qui sì?
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
Io un po' meno in realtà.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Prima dobbiamo sconfiggere la caccia però.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Che vuoi dire?
What do you mean?
You promised.
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Dico che ti capisco, ma in realtà no.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Tu scegli chi essere o sei nata per fare grandi cose? Vuol dire, cioè comunque gli stiamo dicendo che non può cambiare la sua natura e quello era il suo destino già scritto già da un sacco di tempo, da prima che lei nascesse. Quindi secondo me per dargli, diciamo, una mano a rincuorarla, sei tu che scegli chi essere. Le tue scelte fanno diventare ciò che sei, no? Ti fanno diventare ciò che sei, quindi fare una scelta oppure un'altra ti porta a seguire strade diverse e diventare una persona diversa.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Si può rinunciare ai doni, oppure sconfiggeremo Eredin e sarai libera.
Can always renounce a gift. Turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Spero che tu abbia ragione.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Hai trovato i cavalli?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Of course. Rubiamo qualche cavallo. Non intendo rubare, non potete comprarli. Facciamo una cosa buona. Invece che rubare qualche cavallo, lo comprerò io per voi.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation.
Perché no?
The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words.
Ah.
And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
E allora mi hai convinto.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Vai, va, non ti preoccupare. Mo li rubiamo noi i cavalli. Noi siamo bravi. Soprattutto io. Incontra Siri e Eigar vicino alle stalle di Novigrad. Introduciti alle stalle. Siri e io proveremo ad entrare. Salve. Buongiorno. Cioè, buonasera. Introduciti nelle stalle. Sarà un'entrata. Eccolo. Questo è seduto sul nulla. Posso parlare? Non vuole parlare? Non parla? E non mi fa entrare? Da dove vuoi che... Ah, devo scavalcare. Deve anche dirlo prima, no? C'è quello che sta dormendo. Usa i sensi di Witcher per trovare il modo di aprire le porte della stalla dall'interno. Vabbè, intanto rubiamo... Già che ci siamo, rubiamo tutto, no? Qua scendiamo. In silenzio, mi raccomando, che c'è quello che dorme. Apriamo la porta. Serve una chiave. La chiave ce l'avrà lui. Ok. Ce l'hai la chiave, vero? No? Non c'è la chiave. Ah, eccola la chiave. Non l'avevo vista. Non l'avevo vista assolutamente. Calma i cavalli con il segno Axi. Dai, stai calmo. Anche lei stia calmo, signor cavallo. Anche lei. Anche lei. E non c'è bisogno. Sì, vai, inseguimi a piedi, inseguimi.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the 2 fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
Non c'è
So
di
good to
che.
see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Ciao, bello, ciao.
I must bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Ok, quindi abbiamo finito anche con Ciri, credo, no? Incontra Yennefer e la loggia delle maghe alla taverna di Dandelion. Io direi allora di andare a fare prima questa qui. Poi andiamo a parlare con Avalash, c'è ancora tempo per farlo. Allora, vabbè dai, è vicino, non ci sarebbe neanche il bisogno in realtà di usare il viaggio rapido, ma io andrò ad usarlo comunque, perché a me va di farmi 300 passi, praticamente. Sempre meglio il viaggio rapido. Quando c'è la possibilità di usare il viaggio rapido, si usa il viaggio rapido. Cancello della gerarca. Ed eccoci qua. Allora, e dove... Ah, è sopra, quindi bisogna entrare. Anche Dandelion e Avalash è sopra, però a noi ci interessa un'altra cosa. Ancora più su bisogna andare.
Geralt.
Che è successo intorno?
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
E... a che proposito?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions.
Mm.
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Ok, verrò con te, dai.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Sarò muto come un pesce.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Io non dovrei dire nulla in realtà.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Sinceramente non mi fido di nessuno, ma la decisione spetta a Ciri.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it. We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
Ma sinceramente, appunto, come dice Geralt, io non mi fido né di loro né di Avalanche.
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avallac'h. He wished to see you, apparently.
Sì, ci stavo proprio per l'appunto per andare, C'è bisogno che me lo diciate 70 volte, grazie. Va bene, quindi andiamo a parlare con Avalanche, visto che è l'ultimo che ci è rimasto, e scopriamo che cosa vuole. Ah no, è ancora sopra, ok. Allora, caro Avalanche, che cosa ci vuoi dire? Parli.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Parla chiaramente.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Ma perché tutti sti nomi difficili?
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Pensi che Gels tradirebbe Eredin? Chi ne è al corrente? O come sai che è stato Eredin? Come sai che è stato Eredin?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
E cosa... pensi di stringere un patto con Gels?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Preferirei uccidere Gels piuttosto che accordarmi con lui. No, vabbè, chiediamo, cosa intendi fare?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
La terra degli NL? Cos'è?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
E come intendi arrivare fin laggiù?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Ci vediamo lì, ci vediamo lì.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street.
Non te sta preoccupare, Avalanche. Non te sta preoccupare. Allora, ragazzi, semplicemente perché ho voluto aspettare invece che andare con lui direttamente lì, semplicemente perché credo che questa sia una missione anche abbastanza lunga, quindi non voglio far durare per un'ora e forse anche di più questo episodio. Quindi ci fermiamo qui per il momento. Io vi do appuntamento a domenica prossima, dove andremo appunto ad incontrare Avalanche e a completare questa missione con lui. Quindi vi do appuntamento ad un prossimo video, sempre qui su The Witcher 3 con il nostro Gerardo di Rivia, e quindi noi ci vediamo lì. Ciao ciao ragazzi.